You may have something that looks like this in your field. We've got some regular height corn, some shorter corn, but these could be a problem with either genetics or fertility, and Wyatt Wessel knows the difference. And that's an intriguing research that you are doing in trying to figure out how do you manage between genetics and fertility, because a lot of farmers are scratching their heads every day.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, Stu. When a farmer gets approached at the beginning of every growing season by whoever salesman they could imagine, they have all these options. I mean, they have no idea where to start, really. And I'm hoping with my work that I'm doing that we can help understand that, along with, let's say, you have one hybrid, and what should you do with it too? I mean, should you apply a fungicide? Should you put some extra fertilizer on? What? And I'm hoping through my work that we can understand that a little bit better.
So how do you go about this? I'm sure you have thousands of acres of research.
Yeah, not quite, but the experiment that I'm running actually is about 500 plots per site, so over 3 sites.
Okay, and what are the variables in there that you're looking at?
So we are looking, this year we're looking at an additional side dress of nitrogen, about 60 pounds. We're looking at an increase in, or we're looking at the 60 pounds of side dress nitrogen plus another 20 pounds of sulfur as ammonium thiosulfate. And then on top of that, we're also looking at a VTR1 fungicide pass as well.
Okay, different genetics here?
Yes, we have 21 different hybrids of 3 different brands at each site.
So when you see all of the yield data at the end of the year, how do you determine what a farmer wants to know of which did best for the least cost?
Well, I'm an agronomist. I'm not an economist, so I don't know how much each of these practices would cost exactly, but I believe a farmer could discern that themselves.
Okay, so you can help them decide, I've got a better yield here with my 60 pounds of extra nitrogen, but if we had a different variable, then that would, we got to do some comparisons over the winter and figure out what we're going to do the next spring.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as we all know, fertilizer costs vary from year to year, including your fungicides. So, I mean, you could say we have hybrid A that may have increased grain yields last year by 10 bushels with a fungicide, but maybe that won't pay this year because fungicide's costing more, or maybe it's going to cost you more to get your rig across the field.
So, some interesting information from Wyatt Wessels. Wyatt, are you speaking at Crop Physiology Day?
Not this year. I will be
Next
in 26.
Year? Okay, but you'll probably be there, and maybe some farmers can ask you the questions that they want to know that from your research. But we certainly invite everybody to Crop Physiology Day on August 7th down on South 1st Street at the University of Illinois.